Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Blasphemous. I did a little bit of reconfiguring. I still have the muted bell on, which slightly protects me from magic, and I've swapped out the fire protection for the dove skull, which increases my basic defense. And the other thing that I did was I went ahead and took off the Heart of the Virtuous Pain. I still don't know what exposes the Penitent One longer to enemy attacks means, and I feel like I was taking a huge amount of damage from those laser ghost things. So I'm trying to increase my magic damage and, kind of decrease how much they can hammer me. And so I went back and got my guilt fragments off camera just to see if it made a difference, and I think it helps. I haven't proceeded any farther. We're going into this area next, which is where I died last time. So I haven't gone anywhere new, but I just feel like maybe this might help. We'll see. Man, and if I can do that consistently, that'll be super. But yeah, I took the fire defense off because I feel like at this point, he's, this one that's walking toward me with the thing on her head. I feel like I'm at the point where if I'm getting hit by fire, it's my fault. And so maybe take down the defense a little bit and, worry more about the magic. Alright, that's not what I wanted right there. But what I've figured out is there's ways that you can sort of dodge these guys. Like if I don't even try and hit them when she's over there. There we go. Stupid. But yeah, what I want is to be in a position where I don't have to be perfect necessarily against the ghosts. Oh god. Oh, I'm facing the wrong... Wow. Well, that's what I get for bragging, I guess. And that didn't heal me just then. I was looking straight at my health bar. That's happened a couple of times, I think, where I've used one of those and have not actually received any healing. Alright, those are not great spots, either of them. That was so cute, me thinking I knew what I was doing. Alright, try this again. Ah! So this is where you want to be for this one, because she'll start popping back and forth between these two spots, and then you can take her out. Alright, one more hit should do it. Alright, she's down. I'm gonna go ahead and heal once. And not get hit by this guy. Definitely a plus. And now I'm gonna pretend I've played this game before. See how I turned around? Like, I don't get that. Alright. Alright, down. And I don't even know how big this area is or how many of these there are. Alright, that I definitely don't want. If I get a little bit more consistent about getting right here. Alright, got away that time. Oh, my kingdom for a shield in this game. Alright. Now, that's who I want to kill. Eventually. Because she's the one that's handling the fire. And she's also got that red candle next to her, which is an upgrade on the red lump of wax, I assume. Alright, this one's not bad. No problems here. Probably at least one more ghost. Alright, so before I go check that out, let's go ahead and get rid of her. That's why there's so many female enemies in this area. This is a convent. Alright, medium bead of red wax, good. Let's go ahead and use a heal. Alright, what do we have? Oop. It doesn't matter. If the fall doesn't hurt, I can afford to be patient. Alright, no more fire for you. And this way. I can feel Our Lady between these walls. I can feel her warmth, for her face still burns, a reminder of her sacrifice and ours. The pain, the cold, and the burn are our rules. Super. So this is probably the boss fight.
Penitent One, do not be troubled by me or my outward appearance, now changed and seasoned. This might be a small price to pay for such joyous alliance. My protection does not cease here. Will you require me? Here I shall.
Okay, so definitely a boss fight. And apparently if you keep using her, she gets older every time and then she dies. So I already know what this boss fight is. It is going to be a nightmare one way or another, but I'm going to try and do it without using her. You acquired cloistered sapphire. What's that? Oh, fills the wearer with determination, electrifying the very air around him after he performs an execution. That sounds like it doesn't really apply to a whole lot, so... Alright, I've still got this area over here. Well, let's go see how horrifying the boss is. I also know that I want to switch my prayer because this particular boss doesn't come close enough to the ground to be really vulnerable to the other attacks, so... Alright. So, here's how this works. Hit her in the brain. Dodge the bullshit. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, I was able to take a lot of health off over in that last one there, but... Yeah. Oh, wrong. Double wrong, ow. Oh my god. Am I gonna do this on my first try? I am. Ho ho! Look at that. Wow. All right. Not what I was expecting. I need something to spend all these monies on.
In the name of the great ordeal and the sons of the miracle, May the gold in my visage melt and erase the compunction of your soul. Heart of guilt, return now from the dream.
Another holy wound. All right, well. You've acquired golden thimble filled with burning oil. All right. So the cleanliness of attrition and the cleanliness of compunction. Not 100% convinced both of those words are being used correctly. Before I go any further, I'm actually going to go back and I'm going to hit the shrine again. I'm pretty sure that door over there will drop me directly up above one, but let's not screw around. I can't believe I did that on my first try. Like, I have watched people have that fight and just get demolished over and over and over and over again. Wow. Every so often I look like I know what I'm doing, don't I? I think I got lucky, actually. She stopped down low twice early on and for a long time both times. Oh, it's you again. Hello, sir.
Have carried out the second humiliation of penance. You have been allowed to behold the visage of compunction. You have yet to prostrate before one last holy visage.
All right. Drop this. And yep, just like I thought. Puts me right here. The virtue of mea culpa hath ascended. Okay, yay, so I can do some stuff now. So, allows the bearer of mea culpa to use the cut of its blade to bless his own blood and turn it into a throwing weapon. It consumes fervor, but I get a ranged attack with circle. Spinning attack, oh wait, upward slash is a combo finisher, 7,000. Perfects the lunge technique. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm definitely going to get this one. And I'm going to perfect my lunge technique, although I haven't been using that nearly enough. I'm not worrying about this horrifyingly expensive thing right now. And I feel like I want to find that other store. Where was that? So one thing that I don't understand is why there's no key for these items anywhere. Like, I've got all my little special ones down here that I can use if I want to, but there's no indication. I mean, this is a pre-DU, I think, if that's even what they call, like, the save shrines. This is the guy who's looking for Quicksilver. This I actually halfway wonder if that's not got something to do with DLC. Is that a shop, maybe? No, you know what? That's not a shop. That's the fountain. Because that's the Graveyard of the Peaks. This is the god-awful climbing zone. That's a guilt guy. So where are the shops not marked? That's obnoxious. Alright, well, I can't go this way. I have no current use for that. I was wondering if he was going to die if I hit him once. Okay, 2 hits took her down, so that's definitely beefed up my sword. Because she was 4, I think. 4, I think, is less than, I think that was 5 or 6 hits for that thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and save again. And I think I've got this area pretty well cleaned out. Like, other than this down here, which I'm going to have a lot of running around to do once I'm able to survive poison. You know, once whatever I have to do for that happens. But other than that, I don't think I've missed anything. Like, I can't... Oops, oopsie. Never mind. And you know what? I need my spell that I liked back. So, I don't think the other thing is... Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So use the spell. And then... Oh! That's interesting. I didn't feel like I was getting that much of a benefit from it fighting the boss. I mean, I still like the other spell a lot better. Prayer, I'm sorry. But I didn't feel like my speed was beefed up all that much from... Alright. That was an accident. I saw the bloodstains here and I was like, let's do a blood thing. That worked. Heart of the Unnamed Minstrel. Another sword core. Reduces the duration of the parry, but eases the execution of a righteous riposte. Not a thing I feel like I need. Yeah, that little bloodstain on the floor was the... Okay, so now I know occasionally doors react to things like that. And then this is an easier guilt guy, right? Yes. So I need to find... I want to know what this is. So this is the Where Olive Trees Wither. I'm going to go ahead and head right here. We're at 23 minutes. We can afford to... And actually, wait a minute. So this is not marked. This is the one that I've cleaned out, though. Oh, wait.
What I am offering you here is as lustrous as the first star of the night, may my...
Okay. So, this is definitely the first store, right?
And may I do...
Tempers the heart, increasing the... I don't have 5,000, but I'll come back for that. So do they sell the same things? No matter which store it is? I'll have to look into that more. That would be convenient if they always sold the same stuff at each store and they just waited for you to... Because it's the same sales lady, so to speak, you know? Alright, so what we want to see is... We want to go down here, and then the next area, see what's in the top right. Hey. Madam. Jesus. This is the area with the anger snakes, isn't it? Yep. And yes, anger snake is what I've chosen. Jesus Christ. And there was also that tree. Where was the tree? There was a tree along here somewhere where it was like nothing happened. That's... Okay, we're gonna do this safely, because I don't quite remember what the floor looked like here, but I sure remember falling and dying a few times. Alright. Here's the tree. Do you want to give the golden thimble filled with burning oil? Sure.
I feel the boiling oil entering my veins as it mixes with the frozen sap. I can no longer hear the others, only the crunch of my bones, of my skin.
Okay. Presumably that will become important later. Oh, and interesting, there's still... I was just in the zone. That was right here. Oh, okay. So there's definitely something up there then. There's probably another movement ability that I need to be able to get that. Because I definitely don't have any way with my current abilities to... Oh, look at this. And now I have a frozen olive. Bolster the wearer's defenses when their strength is nearly exhausted. Okay. And dried flowers bathed in tears. Which I didn't even see. What are dried flowers bathed in? I have all sorts of fun stuff. Olive tree petals vitrified by frost, tears of true bitterness prevented the cold from withering them completely. Now they are an offering never made, lost in the snow before it could reach the sepulchre of the saint. Well, alright then. So I need the third item from the unfinished ceremony. Okay, so I wasn't able to clear that out. I think the next thing I'm going to do then is head to the Mountains of the Endless Dusk. I'm also gonna, you know what, it's 29 minutes. We'll go a little bit over and we'll pop down and see what's in that area over there. I talked to him already. Or heard from him, I guess. All the way down. Whoopsie. These guys are one-shots now. Oh, there's a... Never saw this before. Tentudia's carnal remains. Okay. So Tentudia's hair I took to the church in Albero. So, okay, well, I'm glad I came down here then. We figured that out. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to head to Albero off camera, and I will pick it up in front of the church to hand over Tentudia's carnal remains, and then we will head down into the mountains of the Endless Dusk next. So, if you are having fun, or if you want to pay me respect for getting through Lady Bernie Face on the first try, leave a like, leave a subscribe, tell your friends. I will see you soon with more Blasphemous.